Yo, so guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another baseball reaction. And people have been asking about the Mariners series. That's gonna come back. Trust me when I say that. I've been on and off YouTube for the past few days, and I like spreading videos out. I usually wouldn't spread it for like nearly a week. I guess it's like a week and a half now. It should be tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, it'll be the day after for sure. I apologize for it being so long, but that series will definitely come back. I'm gonna finish that without a doubt. But this is another baseball reaction, and this is MLB Amazing Comebacks Part 2. I did Part 1 a few days back, and it was really insane, man. Some of the clips from that were genuinely nuts, and I really enjoyed it. And I'm excited to see more. I said in the last video I was definitely going to do more of this series because it was crazy, man. Like, it's just, some of the comebacks are genuinely ridiculous, like how they're even possible. And I'm just excited to see more of these astonishing games, basically. So let's give this a watch. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. And yeah, man, let's just see what this is about, man. I say this is about. Let's see what's in this video and see what comebacks there are, because I love these types of videos so damn much.
Keep it going here. They're down 7-2.
And Victor Martinez looking to turn on one of those cut fastballs thrown by Garten.
7-2 down.
Bouncing ball back up the middle, base hit into center field. It found a seam, and now it's
just crazy to me. I say crazy. It's so interesting to me that so many of these comebacks are due to, I guess all of them are due to really poor communication or like poor plays, or just maybe like missing the ball when you should be catching it or when you should be getting it, like, or just poor throws, just all these different things. It's crazy how they can lead to all these sort of comebacks. It shows you concentration has to be top
three
level.
Outs. The 2-0. Swinging a line drive into center. That's going to drop for a base hit. Everybody move up 90 feet again.
How about this?
RBI single for
slowly.
Upton, and the Tigers now within 7-4. The 1-1. Fly ball, right field, not deep. To his right and in is Franklin. Tagging is Victor. He will score as the throw goes to third. And the Tigers are now within 2 on the sacrifice.
I wonder
fly.
how the two teams would be feeling at this point, because one would be absolutely shitting themselves. The others, like, they must be like sort of Detroit must be so like sort of, what's the word, like getting so gassed up and just be like sort of like knowing you're gonna have a comeback, and just to get that actual moment.
Bouncing ball, that's going to get through, base hit. Here comes
One more.
Castellanos around to score. It's a 7-6 ball game. He walked in ball 4, and we have a tie ball game.
No.
What a comeback tonight for the Tigers. It is 7-7. Still only 1 out in the inning. The sac fly by Moya, the only out.
And Maben let it off.
In the air toward left field. That ball is going to get down and go all
Just
the wall.
listen to the crowd as well, man.
Here comes Kisler. He will score. Maben cleans the bases, and the Tigers have the lead.
What an amazing comeback tonight for the Tigers. Look at that dugout.
The Rangers are 3 outs away from a
This is
Western
a
Division
high-scoring game.
flag. It's the top of the order here in the Angels' last stand this afternoon. Ibar, Calhoun, and Trout. A swing and a drive, well struck out to right. Chu is back, and that one is gone. Eric
Christ.
Ibar with a home run, just his 3rd of the year.
10-7 now.
Calhoun follows with a high
Is that
drive to
another?
deep right, and that one is gone. Top tank. The Angels
the
go
fuck?
back-to-back to start the 9th.
Now they're 2 down, and the
Back-to-back,
product of 5 in a
what the
row
hell?
may be affecting his off speed, as they were not fooled again.
Pujols pops it up.
Not another one. No way.
Odor and Napoli.
Oh,
out there.
no.
That's a fair ball.
The mistakes
Pujols on his
again.
way to second, and the tying run will come to the plate with 1 out in the 9th.
That's a long way to run.
That's
Odor.
The only chance that the Angels will have at a postseason berth is if Houston loses 2 more and the Angels win tomorrow to send it to a game 163. Angels aren't dead
just
yet.
again.
Here's Pujols to score in front of the Crone base hit, and the go-ahead run will have a chance.
The heater, and he got
Into
a
center
hit.
field, and this game is tied.
Wow.
4 in the 9th. And the
in the
Angels have
9th as
come
well.
back from the dead to
Jesus.
tie it at 10.
Unbelievable. unbelievable.
All in the
next
fucking
one, too.
ninth.
Giavatello with a base hit
Yeah,
back
they've done
up
it.
the middle. Here comes Cowart. And the Angels have scored 5 in the ninth to take an 11-10 lead.
High scoring game as well.
37,000 plus stunned at Globe Life Park this afternoon.
12-2. Some work to do for the fellas right now. Start climbing up the hill. Let's see what happens.
12-2. Oh my God.
Not gonna get it. Smith is gonna score. Cano's right behind him. Kyle Seager delivers again. 12-4 San Diego.
And we have a pinch hitter, Dae-Ho Lee.
Clobbered high to the video board in left
How
field.
high is that?
This is up to the Western Metal Supply Building on the
What
second
the
deck.
fuck?
Dae-Ho Lee
Jesus
absolutely
Christ.
killed that pitch. And the Mariners are suddenly
Sev,
in this ball game. It's
just
12
five like
to
that,
7
man.
Padres.
What the
Here
hell?
in the 7th.
Seager has been hot. See if it continues. Hit hard. It gets past. Here
See, it's
comes
that awkward
Aoki.
position
Here comes Goody to score.
in between
Kyle
both of
Seager
them.
deals again. Got a 12-9
Nine.
ball game.
Brandon Maurer to face Dae-Ho Lee.
The 3-2. Lee swings, hits a slicer
Damn.
into right field for a base hit. Cano scores. Dae-Ho Lee
This
has
is
driven
loud
in
as
his
hell.
4th run in 2 at-bats,
This is
and he
loud.
has brought the Mariners within 2 runs with 2 outs in the top of the 7th.
There you go.
All in the
Base
7th
hit,
as
left
well.
field. Scoring is Seager. It's a 1-run game. Chris Iannetta with an RBI.
Fuck
Romero
me.
trying to tie it up. 3-2.
How is this even
Right,
possible?
base hit, center field. Here comes Deo. He's gonna score.
Lee rumbles across the plate,
Listen to him.
and this game is tied at 12.
Oh, this is the commentary I want to hear, man.
2 outs. 0-1 to O'Malley. Base hit, center field.
Again.
Mariners lead. 13-12. What a comeback.
Sean O'Malley has made this a 13
I
to
love this
12
guy.
game. This is happening in San Diego.
You have got to be shaving me. This is one of the most incredible things I've seen.
That's
5
wild, man.
consecutive singles.
See if Nori can find some green. And he does.
They've got more.
In the center
Jesus
field.
Christ.
Here comes Romero. It's 14-12. O'Malley to third.
They must be so sort of like degraded and just so sort of like exhausted to like to be 10 up and then to lose from a comeback like that. They just must be so like degenerated, man. Like I can't imagine how sort of deflated you'd feel
Oh, brother.
and just
Is
like
this
how
beautiful
shit
or
you would
what?
feel.
Pitch from Thornton.
And they're
Up the
just
middle.
they're just smacking them at this point.
Throw.
They're just bullying them at this point.
Runs are gonna score. Pour it on, boys. Pour it
They're not
on.
stopping.
When we come to the ballpark, you just never know what the heck you're
What
going
the
to
fuck? 16-12, 2-12. What the fuck?
It took a lot to get it done late in the season. We're 3 outs away from moving on to the ALC.
That's wild, man.
Reddick grounds one right side by the dive, and Infante into right. And a good beginning for the Athletics in the bottom of the ninth.
It's a 3-1 down here.
Here's the pitch, and it's swung on and drilled to left center. Up the alley. Dirk's back. Hit the wall. It's off the wall. And turning at third, holding at third. They're going to hold Reddick there on a double off the wall. In left center.
They got a good. If you get a homer here, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? And now,
Smith lines it towards right center field. It'll get down for a hit.
I mean, that's pretty much just as good. That's pretty much just as good. Listen to the crowd as well.
This game is tied.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I miss fans so fucking much.
Chris will send it into right field.
Listen to this, man. The stakes as well. He just stopped. He just quit.
Game 5 is tomorrow.
Look at this.
3
This is
straight
incredible.
singles again.
They're the clips that I love seeing, man. I love them sort of clips so
Will
damn much.
Harris.
So much. You see, like, hear the crowd going absolutely
Canes 0
nuts.
for 3 today. A couple of strikeouts
6-2
against
down.
Lance McCullers.
I'm going to be addicted to these videos, man.
Left. It'll score at least one.
I
Here's
think I already
Rios
am.
to score easily.
I really enjoy them.
And the Royals, as they've done all year long, keep the line
6-3
moving. It's a 3-run lead for Houston. And it's gotten uncomfortable enough for A.J. Hinch to make an immediate move for Tony Sipp.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit right field. A run scores.
Another run.
Everybody moves up a base.
Hosmer comes
wow.
through. It is 6-4.
Here's Kendrys Morales now, the switch hitter batting from the right side. Back up the middle.
Oh,
On into center field.
these mistakes,
Kansas City
bro.
has tied it in the 8th.
And Carlos
Oh
Correa,
no.
in the blink of an eye, goes from hero to GOAT. That inning was over, or at least the Astros would have
mate.
gotten 2 outs.
He mistimed that so
On
badly.
a high hopper to short, the ball hopped over his glove, and the Royals have scored 4 in the 8th inning.
Bases loaded in a tie game and only 1 away. Gordon bounces it to second. Altuve gets to it to get the out at the bag, but the Royals
Still
have
got a run.
scored their 5th run of the inning to take a 7-6 lead.
Alex Gordon came very close to getting a base hit, but the Royals have scored 5 in the 8th inning, and they lead 7-6. They were down by 4 with 6 outs to go against the Astros, and with that loose and easy and maybe carefree approach, they have scored 5.
This is an old one, 5-2.
Jeter flies into right, Nixon back. On the run, it's over his head. Jeter will dig for second and hold there with a double. The 2-2.
Stick that film now.
Into center field. Damon will play it on a hop. Jeter will come to the plate. It's a 2-run game.
The Red Sox versus the Yankees as well. Okay. See, I know there's a huge rivalry between these because of you guys helping me. So this may sort of be one of those sort of games that has led to the rivalry being even bigger than it was beforehand because of like things like this that have happened. So I'm excited to see how the sort of reactions are to this because I can see the crowd just going absolutely nuts.
With 115 pitches on the night, Grady Little
Absolutely
is gonna stick with his
nuts.
starter. Ripped into the right field corner fair. Bernie Williams will dig. It's a ground rule double. It's second and third as the Red Sox catch a break as that ball hops out of play.
Dangerous position, man. Oh my
Flare
god.
into center field. Out is Walker.
Right in the middle.
The base running of Matsui. He comes home. Nobody covers second. Tie game.
Oh, look at this. Oh my god.
In the 8th inning, leading by 3 as Boone hits it to deep left. That might send
He has
the Yankees
absolutely
to the World
smacked
Series.
that, bro.
Boone, a hero in Game 7.
Look at this. Oh, I knew this was going to be absolute scenes, man. I just knew it.
The count full to Spezio. 3-2. Big pitch coming up. Rodriguez sets. The 3-2 pitch is belted to right field. Back on it goes Sanders at the wall. He can't get it. Home
Just as
run!
well. Look at the crowd. Look at the guy in the crowd to him doing the signals.
And they're back in the ball game.
Man.
Scott Spezio, a 3-run home run to right
A
field.
3-run home run. That's
into
like.
the corner. And it's the Giants.
It's crazy how, like how you can literally like within one homer because obviously you can get a 4-run home run as well. But like, I mean, like, what's seen as a better thing? I don't even know how I'm going to try and sort of word this, but like, getting a home run when there's only you on the sort of the 4 bases. I say only you, so you get 1 point basically, or only one run. Sorry. Would that be seen as better than? I mean, I say when it's seen as better, or like say someone scuffs it. But then like the team just sort of fumbles it, and then obviously like they'll throw it and they just miss sort of place it, and then you'll get 2 runs. I mean, it involves less skill, I guess. Maybe not skill, but less sort of like there's not the home run sort of excitement. But so you just hit it in a random spot where it's just really awkward. I'm guessing that. I mean, obviously in terms of the runs, it is better. But would that be seen as a better play? Because I mean, 1-run homers they're unlucky because there's some incredible like 1-run home runs when they only get one run instead of like 2, 3, 4. But I guess that's just how it is. Like sometimes you've got to have that bit of luck where there's people on the bases, etc. And yeah, but I mean, I'd be interested in seeing that. I don't even know if what I said made any sense, so I apologise for that.
The Angels 3 in the 7th. 2 balls and 1 strike to Troy.
It's crazy how we win one.
Never
You
say
can
die
change the game
Angels
within
giving their
like a
fans
3-run
a
home.
thrill down the stretch.
That's crazy.
In the bottom of the 8th inning.
Look at the crowd.
2 balls
I
and
love
1
those.
strike.
A little clappers or whatever.
Delivers, and it's belted left field in the gap. It's in there. For
Oh
a double.
man, these awkward spots. Look at that.
Here comes Anderson. The Angels take the
Oh my
lead.
God.
6-5.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the crowd a lot there, seeing what they were doing because they're going crazy. Look at that. He didn't actually say the scores in that one, which is unlucky, but I'm going to see it so hard.
That's a fair ball down the left field line off the bat of Pierre. He'll make the turn and coast into second base with a 1-out double. Again in the air, down the left field line. Reaching into the stands.
Oh my God.
He's livid with a fan.
He is pissed. And rightly so, to be honest. Oh, they actually stop it. I may have seen that before, maybe it was another clip, but that's nuts.
Fan interference right there.
I would be
all over it.
fucking
The umpire
fuming.
right down there, Mike Everett's on the play.
Would he have
If the
caught
runner
that,
has
though?
to reach into the stands.
He
It's
actually
fair game
might
for the
have.
fans to catch the ball. If the fan reaches out over the field, then it can be ruled fan interference. That is very, very close.
That's got to be infuriating. They didn't actually count it, to be fair, though.
Castillo, the pitch gets away from Baco, and advancing on to third is Pierre. Into left field, a base hit by Rodriguez. He is delivered again. Pierre scores to make it a 3-1 ball game. The tying run is aboard, and the go-ahead run is coming to the plate. 2. Ground ball in the hole is short, and bobbled by Gonzalez, and everybody's safe. They weren't going to
Those
turn
mistakes.
the double play. They certainly would have gotten the force out at second base.
The more and more I see, the more and more I
I
realise you can't make these mistakes, man. You just can't. There's no getting away with it.
Get right off the heel of his glove.
Not many sports are this sort of punishing on like the smallest of mistakes.
Hammered down the left field line.
It's crazy.
And the
It's
game
absolutely
will be
crazy.
tied up. Scoring is Castillo. Scoring is Rodriguez. It's a 3-3 game as the frustration ends for Derek Lee. In the batter.
We're about to see him go crazy.
In the air, right field. Plenty deep enough, you would assume, to get Cabrera home. Sosa to catch. The throw will come to the
How close
plate,
is
and
this?
the Marlins have taken a 4-3
Yeah, he was clear for
lead.
that.
The break they needed on the ground ball that went through the legs of Leon Durham. They
They're scared, didn't
4
they?
more
Letting them get
times
a run.
to win the game and win the series. That ball hammered into left center field. On the
Is
run,
that-
Alou. On the run is walking, and it's
Just-
off the ivy. 3 runs are going to score on a double by Mordecai.
And that's because they let him run, didn't they? Because they let him run the free.
And Juan Pierre, the batter. Lined into right field, a base hit. They're gonna
7-3,
wave around
Jesus
Mordecai. He will
Christ.
score. It is an 8-run Florida 8th inning.
What the fuck? That's just wild. They were 3 down a minute ago. And then you're going with an 8-3, like what the fuck?
Deep left center field. Patterson back, that'll grab the
Oh.
wall. Crisp coming all the way around from first base.
Look at the speed,
He will
Jesus
score on
Christ.
the double by David Ortiz, and the Red Sox are finally on the board.
5-1, come on.
Inside, and he walks in a run. From third comes Big Papi, and it's 5-2 now. Veritek lines it into right
Listen to
center
this.
field. From third comes Pena. J.D. Drew in behind him.
Oh man.
Ball is bobbled out in right center. 2 runs are in.
Oh,
and it's
no.
a 1-run game now. A 3-2 pitch. Lugo chops it right side. Millar's going to need help over.
I love the
his way.
energy
The
so
ball,
much.
no!
Oh my
Lugo
God.
for the run. Red Sox win. Veritek.
You can't get away with this, man. I can't believe how... I've said this many times, and I know I have said this a few times, but the room for mistakes and the room for errors in this sport is... Like, there's no room for it. You can't do it. Like, it's just it's so mind blowing to me how these mistakes will lead to you losing or lead to you possibly losing the game. Like in basketball, you make like one or two mistakes. Like I just watched the highlight video from the Rockets versus the Lakers, and you'll see like a player fumble the ball, but they'll still have a big possibility of winning. And they'll fumble the ball, and then the team will go up the end and score like a 2 or 3 pointer. But in baseball, this isn't a possibility. You make this mistake, and you run the risk of literally losing the game like for your team. It's wild to me. There's these little bubbles and things.
3-2 pitch.
The concentration, man.
Millar's going to need help over his Ray.
Oh my God.
Here comes another run. Red Sox win. Veritek in. Hinsky in. Boston comes all the way back. A 6th-run night.
Fuck me.
And a drive to center. Going back is
So,
Cameron to the
6-5,
track
it's
at the
5
wall. And gone.
It's a 9-5 in this one.
So Jeff Kent comes up with a home run, leading off the
How
ninth.
close was that?
His 4th hit of the game.
Oh, fuck. Really close.
And another drive to deep right center. And that
Another
is
one
gone.
back to back.
Whoa, was that hit? So now it is 9-7.
Drew Sandstone, come on.
A drive into left center by Martin. That ball is carrying
Jesus.
into the seats. 3 straight home runs.
What the fuck? Back to back to back.
And another drive into high right center.
No way. No,
At
no,
the
no, no.
wall, running and watching it go.
What? What? What the fuck? They're playing the home run derby in an actual game. What the
Oh,
fuck?
believe it or not.
4 back to back to back to
consecutive
back.
home runs.
That is
Line
mental.
it up again.
That is absurd.
And a high fly ball to left field. It is away out and gone. The Dodgers
down
win
again.
it
Now
11
equal.
to 10.
And now the lead. Now the lead. Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable.
There's a 2-run home. Fuck me. This sport is crazy. Look at them waiting for him. Mate, this sport is ridiculous, man. I can't get over how some of these clips are just so mind-blowing to me. And I'm probably repeating myself in like past videos of how I sort of say certain things, but like how like you have to pay attention. You can't make these mistakes in this sport is really like I'm really coming to terms with just how brutal it really is. Because I mean, you make the smallest of errors, you'll fumble it, and like for like half a second, they'll have that half a second advantage. There's no other sport where them small amounts of time and them small errors will lead to such a big sort of it'll have such a big sort of impact on the actual end result of the game, I guess you could say. It's wild to me. Every time I hear Matt Vasgersian call a game, I feel like I'm playing the MLB The Show. I feel that there's certain soccer commentators that have the same with like FIFA, etc. I feel that a lot. Can I can't say his name, Vasgersian. Matt Vasgersian. Take Joe Buck's full-time job, please. MLB The Show needs to record a ton of more audio from Matt Vasgersian. People are obsessed with that. Jeez, you must be absolutely adored. Was at the Oakland-Detroit game. Never heard OCO that loud before my entire life. But that Seattle-San Diego clip was insane. How did I not hear about that? 12-2 top 6, 16-12 top 7. That's just, I don't understand it. How is that even possible? You just scored 14 in like the space of an inning. Oh my god, that's unreal. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Being a Red Sox fan, I couldn't bear to watch the Yankees versus Red Sox comeback. Joe Buck's voice sounds so upsetting. Part 3. Oh, I'm gonna check that out for sure. As long as people enjoyed this, I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'm dying at the dude at 11:02 in the Angels-Giants comeback. That fan was straight up taunting the right fielder. He didn't even rob the home run. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
He can't get it.
Yeah, look at him. He's just like... But that's got to be infuriating, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And there's going to be more of this stuff coming again. And like I said, the Mariners the Mariners SB Nation, I'm going to say documentary will return for sure in the next few days, because I am really enjoying it. Again, I just like to sort of spread things out, and my sort of upload schedule has been a bit sort of hit and miss the last few days. but that's definitely going to return. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you want part 3, like this video and like comment underneath letting me know if you would like that to happen. And yeah, until next time, like, subscribe, peace.